Self-care led me to being 200 pounds. Today is now day 1 of our 10-day juice fast, and I'm deciding to start off with a bottle of coconut water. From here, I'm going to drink some water, like so. This big thing, I at least want to get 2 to 3 of these done. And I'll be also enjoying a fat cup of juice, because what's a juice fast without juice? But for my juice fast, I like to sort of split it up between coconut water, and fruit juice. And sometimes, if I just feel a little chilly, some tea. But yes, it's now 9 in the rising. I did some cleaning and stuff before I got started on some work. And I was just coming on here to tell you guys how I'm going to start off this juice fast, which is with a delicious bottle of coconut water. So far for day 1, it has been fairly easy. I'll say day 1 is very detoxing. But it's not hard, because I'm telling myself it's not hard. I'm allowing myself to be in this experience and sort of not play tricks on my mind by telling myself, oh man, this is so hard, oh I miss. No, instead, I like to think of it like this. Instead of focusing on what I'm choosing not to eat at this current moment, I'm going to focus on what I'm choosing to enjoy to replenish and heal my body. Because one thing I've learned is, if you sit there and tell yourself, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, or I miss this, or I wish I had that, you're focusing on the things that won't help you in your situation, won't help you achieve your goals. So instead, I advise you to focus on the words that will help you achieve your goals, move you forward to what you do want, which is to complete a juice fast, to reset your body, to refresh your body after it been working so hard, eating all these foods for who knows how long before it had a break. But yeah, that's day 1 so far. Of course, as I continue on, I will continue to give updates, but so far, that's one of the things I'm currently going through. In this juice, we have apple, cucumber, celery. Apple, cucumber, celery? No, apple, cucumber, and celery. I was trying to see if there was more, but no. This is what me and my protector like to drink a lot. That 3 combo. We don't really explore much, but for those who just can't do the same thing, I definitely recommend that you explore on Pinterest different juice combos. But I know for this fast, this is the combo we're gonna sort of be sticking with. But yeah, had to step in to tell you guys that real quick. But all right, back to it. Side note, when as I'm driving, there was something that came up to me about juice fasting. With juice fasting, you have a lot of time on your hands. Like, usually you don't realize how much time you put into cooking. where you end up cooking for an hour or so, then you're spending about 30 minutes to another hour eating that meal that you just made and letting it digest, that you don't realize how much time you spend cooking and eating. And with all that extra time now, you're like, I see why some people choose to start thinking about their cravings at that time, because they just got so much time on their hand. All they can do is drink juice. However, I have a solution to that. Instead of sitting down thinking, oh, I missed this, I missed that, or I'm craving this, I'm craving that, let your body detox, respect it. I'm not saying you're not going to go through it and to ignore it and it's just going to be all so perfect. No, it didn't come with hard work that I got here. Like last fast, the main thing I found that helped me push past my craving points, because do I have cravings? Completely. It's day 2 and I'm going through my regular cravings. My cravings are for like apple cereal, granola, smoothie bowls, things of that nature. Apples, because my favorite meal is cosmic apples with almond butter. So when I'm on juice fast like this and I'm choosing to take a break from eating those, of course I go through cravings, but instead of focusing on that craving, I'm choosing to spend this time focusing on my goals I want to complete and any creative goals I want to complete. For example, what you just saw earlier, did I show? I may not have shown you, but I will show you where I'm doing art for my April bullet journals. I want to be 1 month ahead when it comes to my bullet journal designs, and I've started April and my personal bullet journal. I still have more to go, so if I didn't record earlier what I did, I'm going to record the rest of it if I don't just do another cover page art in my work bullet journal or my spiritual one. We'll find out. But what I'm trying to get at is that during these fast moments, I definitely encourage you to do it around a time where you have a serious goal to focus on. Like, yes, focusing on losing weight is cool and all, but when it comes to juice fasting, it's all about here. You're really honestly fasting for your mind. You're fasting to get this right, so when you're off your fast, you're not just going to the same junk you did before you fast that got you in that situation. You're more of, hey, I just did a 10-day juice fast. That shows me I have a huge amount of discipline, something 90% of this world can't do because their addiction to food. And realizing that discipline will just sort of take you off on your journey to understand, like, dang, I got this. If I could do a 10-day juice fast, it's nothing to do everything else. But to sort of help you out while you're conquering this juice fast, I encourage you to take a goal that you've been wanting to accomplish, whether it's for art, fashion, writing, anything creative, anything that's your hobby and you really just wanted to go far with it, or even starting a business. This will be the perfect time to start implementing and working and taking a step forward to those actions, or no, implementing your actions, implementing those steps so that you can achieve that goal. I definitely encourage you to get started now during your fast, because you're going to have so much time that you're going to want to have something to distract you. So why not distract yourself with something you want to accomplish and something you want to get done? But all right, enough chit chat. I'm at my protectors and I need to get some juice in me, because that's the only thing that's going to help these cravings calm down. But all right, talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so it's currently day 3 of the juice fast, and for the past 2 days I've been saying that I'm going to give you an end of day kind of review on how the juice fast has been for me. and I have yet to do it. So for day 3, I'm planning on just going over day 1 and 2 for the end of this video, and to give you guys the insight of your first 3 days when you're doing a 10-day juice fast. So when it comes to day 1, I have noticed that as far as cravings and everything else, it has not been terrible. However, you are detoxing a lot because your body is still processing the food you ate the day before. If you didn't sort of like taper yourself down prior to your day 1, which I do advise, if you're going to do this, possibly set yourself up for success by not going ham on the last day before your fast, because your body, if you haven't fasted before, will go cuckoo, go crazy. Like, what did you do to me? We was just eating a lot of food yesterday. How are we not eating now? What are you doing? So if anything, taper yourself down, because on day 1 with all those liquids, you're sort of acting like your personal enema, and your body is going to flush it all out. So be prepared for that. When it came to day 2 wasn't bad. Did I feel a little lightheaded? Just a little bit. But as soon as I had my coconut water and the rising, everything was fine. Everything was okay. When I first woke up, that's when I felt the little lightheaded. But then again, I did stand up from my bed like super fast. So that could have something to do with it. But day 2 wasn't bad. Did I start having cravings? Yes, I did. But instead of focusing on my cravings, I did what I told you guys about on day 1, which is, I like to call that the out of sight, out of mind. And I've gotten this from my previous fast. It works. I've done it. And that's why I tell you guys about it. But what I do, instead of focusing on what I'm not eating in all my cravings, I'm choosing my words wisely. I'm focusing on how I'm being a gift to myself, and I'm in an ultimate state of self-care, and I'm choosing to do this to heal my mind, body, and soul. Mainly, honestly, my mind. Because a juice fast to me isn't about weight loss, because at the end of the day, you can do a juice fast, lose weight, but then have old habits to where it pops back within the next 2-3 days. Juice fasts to me are to reset the mind, to set discipline, and to show yourself like, I can do this. I have the discipline to get it done. So you guys, I just straight up had a brain fart. Does that happen to anybody else? My mind's thinking of like a million things right now. However, yeah, day 2. Day 2 wasn't bad. I just utilized my techniques for my cravings to choose not to think about all the foods that I miss, but instead, I'm doing this for my body so that I can take care of it. I'm doing this for my mind so I can show myself real proof that I have discipline and I can do anything I set my mind to. Because once you start there, you'll be able to conquer any other weight loss goal, because then you're going to look at it like, oh, I did a 10-day juice fast. Like, what's this? What's that compared to a 10-day juice fast? See what I'm saying? Talking about fruit juice one time. This is my second cup today. I wanted some fruit juice today. We did some freshly juice, as y'all saw at the beginning of day 3. This is a mixture of the kale, apple, celery, and cucumber. And it's actually really good. But day 3 is great. I'm starting to get an abundance of energy, like more than what I had day 1 or day 2. And I don't know if you like this plan or not, but to me, when you give into cravings, that's saying to yourself you have no discipline, and that you want to be on the loser status because you want to give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. I'm not calling you a loser, but I'm not giving you an excuse of why you can't finish. Okay? Still sending positivity, still sending love, but I'm not going to make it easy on you. It's just tough love here, because that's the only way discipline works. At least to me. There are some people out here who will say soft care is great care. Not me. Didn't work for me. Soft care led me to being 200 pounds. While hard care, hard love, got me to, well, we'll find out at the end of this fast. I won't even get into that. But let's just say I didn't start here where I'm at now with ease. I started from a stage, okay? And I'm telling you, you can make it too. But anyways, that's just my reviews on day 1 through 3. I just wanted to end this vlog with me reviewing those first 3 days and letting you guys see me juice for the remaining of the 7 days. I got a week left of our juice fast. This is really delicious. I'm super happy. Everything's going great. And well, I'm gonna end this, is it a vlog? I'm gonna end this video here on day 3. And on the next video, we'll be going over day 4 through 7. And then 7 through 9. And then I'm gonna do day 10 on its own. But look out for some more great content. It's gonna be super fun. I have some things planned for you guys in future. You may never know. But yes, have a great one. Stay positive, vibe high, and I'll be seeing you next time.